Well, they've seen the light and they want it to continue. A group in Caribou Island, Nova Scotia is trying to save and restore an historic lighthouse in their community after a section of the property was recently torn down and removed. CB's Dan McIntosh has more.
A small group of nearby residents gathers around what's left of the Caribou Island lighthouse property along Nova Scotia's Northumberland shore.
It's kind of sad to see it go, you know, the whole thing, and at least they have the chimney, and you know, and a lot of birds nested up in there, and so we're hoping that we don't get them on our roof.
The first lighthouse here was built in 1868, and it was replaced with another in 1916. This is how it looked up until last week. Now all that remains is the tower. A structure built around the tower for storage was torn down on Thursday. It was always a popular spot for taking pictures and watching the ocean.
It takes getting used to, and it certainly looks different than the previous structure, and it certainly needs some work to make it more appealing.
The beacon itself remains vital for ocean traffic, including Northumberland ferries. When the Canadian Coast Guard divested itself of lighthouses back in 2012, communities were invited to submit ideas for local buildings. At the time, no plans were submitted for Caribou. Now, a Facebook group called Friends of Caribou Island is trying to assume guardianship of the lighthouse in conjunction with local government.
We're a community that will make the best of what we have, and I think we can come up with some great ideas to accentuate and highlight what we have left, as long as we are able to keep it.
If we can get it fixed up, maybe, you know, with a group on the road, put some picnic tables here, and I think, you know, people would really enjoy it.
Residents here say whatever happens to the lighthouse, repairs or even just a paint job, they hope it happens soon so that it will be ready for next summer's tourist season. Dan McIntosh, CTV News, Caribou Island, Nova Scotia.